Was ist matter, what time I get up in the morning?
Okay, so obviously this is different. Today is day 102, right? Because day 100 would have been 2 days ago. Yeah, haven't been. Okay, lots to catch up on. Number one, what they're doing in the studio right now, which is where I normally film all the stuff. They have it set up for a Donald lecture series sort of thing. So everything looks different. The cameras are no longer hooked up into the same SSD slot things, so I can't actually save the studio. I can't use the studio right now to do these recordings. So they did that Friday, which was day 99, and then Saturday was a good day, but I also couldn't use it then. And Sunday again, obviously, because it's not going to happen until Thursday, sort of thing. So I was thinking about it, going like, oh, should I just wait until I can use the studio again? You know what I mean? It'd only be like maybe a week. But then I also thought, well, no, that's a lot of time that I haven't documented, as well as what am I going to do when I graduate and I can't use the studio space anymore? You know what I mean? So I need to, I don't know. I need a plan to think about that future sort of thing. And I do have this camera here. The audio quality isn't nearly as nice as the really nice setup that is in the studio, but I do have this camera. It's something, I guess, like, it's not going to be perfect. Of course, there could be a more ideal setup, and that can be something that I work towards. Right now, what I'm using is it's just a light, which is duct taped onto a GoPro stick, and then there's a GoPro, so just the GoPro camera. I hope it's I hope I am. It's here's the thing. It's different from the normal ones, I know, but also that's kind of part of the journey of it. You know what I mean? It's like the idea that it's not going to be consistent through time, and that's what I'm trying to document with this sort of activity fun thing, is the change that happens, and that's what's important. It doesn't need to stay consistent. You know what? Like, it's day 102. I haven't done 100 things, but I'm glad that 100 days later have still stuck to doing this, which is a good thing to talk about. Good thing to just acknowledge. That's the word I was looking for. Another thing I'm thinking about, like, I haven't been getting up as early as I want to have been doing. But I also have been thinking about that. I'm going, okay, if people say they get up at 5 a.m. and go for runs, which is what I'm trying to do, and what I did for a bit, and then I got out of the habit of it, but it's still in mind, and I just need to get back in the habit of it. But it's a process. It's tough. It's tougher to develop habits than I expected. But that goes hand in hand with learning. But it's going, okay, what time do they go to bed? Because does that mean that they, like, if I'm not really naturally tired, or I'm actively doing things and alert, like from the hours of 9 p.m. to midnight, meaning I don't think I'm going to be able to consistently go to bed at 9 p.m. for a long time. Like a long-term sort of thing. Maybe I could do that for a week, but like in 2 weeks, there's going to be something. Like, I'm not going to leave, like, whenever the COVID thing's over, the quarantine's over, I'm not going to leave a friend's house at 9 p.m. Like that, I'm just not going, I just know I'm not going to do that. So I go, okay, does it matter what time I get up in the morning? Or does it more matter that I get a good night's sleep, and when I get up, I'm productive? Does the run need to be at 5 a.m. or can it be at 9 a.m.? And is the reason people like doing it at 5 a.m. is because nothing else is going on, which could be a factor and like something to consider. But it's just thoughts that I'm having in my head about that. I just finished the Hegel assignment for the class tomorrow. I had a good weekend. Went to see some friends on Saturday. Hung out, that was cool. Very lazy Sunday, but I was not that's a piece of garbage, or just plastic. Like, I wasn't, it wasn't like the Sunday scary sort of thing that I was stressing for the week, because I had done everything, you know what I mean? I had a productive, like, it's just something I go, okay, cool. So this feeling right here, I can comfortably chillax on a Sunday and waste the day, you know? I can do that. And like I watch Parks and Rec all day, sort of thing. Like just Parks and Recreation. It's a great show, love it. But there was no anxiety in me about no fuck, you gotta do something, you gotta do this, because I knew I had because that feeling had been satiated by the fact that the previous week I had been productive in doing things. So that's good. So I'm glad that today has been kind of lazy, but also I did go to class and did an assignment, and then tomorrow is going to do some more reading sort of thing. I have the essay to write on the Seneca, which is due Friday, but talking to him today, he was going like yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday sort of thing, you can hand it in, which I know is a deadly sort of thing to find out. What time is it? Like 6 minutes. It's a deadly thing to find out, because I don't want to then go, okay, it's due Sunday. I want to go, no, it's due Friday. And if I'm not done Friday, then it's due Saturday. And if I'm not done Saturday, then it's due Sunday. But I go, no, it's due, like I need to commit to, I want it to be done on Friday. If I keep that in my mind, because then I'll start tomorrow, as opposed to I don't have to start till Thursday, sort of thing. But I'm feeling fine, feeling good. Right now I'm gonna eat some hummus and naan and watch some more Parks and Recreations, because I just did an assignment sort of thing. Got a work meeting on, on Wednesday. There's the Donald lecture things that's happening on Thursday. Got a group project meeting also on Wednesday. Yeah, I feel good, I think. Yeah, no, I feel good. Yeah, that's, yeah, yes, relaxed, okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about on Friday was this book, Corey Taylor Dying, is a memoir that she wrote. It's like a great, like her experience with coming to grips with the fact that she's gonna die. I'm gonna talk about it more next time, probably when the next time I read it. But it was something that the people in the course said, like, oh, like when I started to read this, like you said, you signed only 25 pages, but I just couldn't put it down. And at that point, I hadn't started reading it. I read a different sort of thing for that class, but whatever. The point being is I took that at face value, going like, okay, yeah, like I believe you that you couldn't put it down, but is that going to apply to me? I didn't expect it would, but it was on page 30. I was like, oh wow, I've already done all we have to read from this book, and I read through to page 100. There's like 2 parts sort of thing. It was really well written. Lots of things going on in my mind, like of memories and thoughts and stuff, more of which I will talk about next time, because I don't want this to go on too long. But yeah, no, it was shocking at how easy to read it was, and that was a cool experience. But yeah, so that's what's going on.